Alright. What's up, everyone? I was just doing a little bit of grinding before we started this. Because I didn't get to actually play last night when I said I was going to try to play. But figured I'd stream tonight because tomorrow I'm going to be busy playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because apparently my game stops releasing it at 10 p.m. Because I guess I'm on the right side of the country for that. Because it's midnight in East Coast. So I guess I get to get it when it hits midnight on the East Coast. So I'll be up all night playing that. And figured I might as well stream now instead of tomorrow. Like, I was really going to stream tomorrow. But no, that's going to be Arceus time. So we're going to go ahead and Scary Face. No, get out of here. Don't need no Scary Face. Switch Pokemon. No. Gyarados. There you go. Stop intimidating me. I'm not even using physical moves. It's not going to help you. Shockwave. Okay. So, I need to get back to Pastoria City. Or Veilstone. Which one would be closer? Yes, technically Veilstone would be closer. I'll go to Veilstone. So we gotta get to Lake Valor. I think it's Lake Valor. I might be wrong. Oh, what's this item? A jar of honey. Cool. I'm never gonna use it. Alright, so let us fly. And I just wish I could fly to routes, man. Yes, give me that. I missed the flying from Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That flying was just so good. Just to get to fly on Mega Latios or Latias all through the skies, land at the different routes and stuff. Oh, so good. You gonna take Route 2014? 214? You serious, aren't you? Too badly chewed up. There's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there's that Rude Maniac guy you should check out. He has been digging his way through the bedrock all by himself. Good, go for him. Cool. Don't care. Actually, how far along is he? Just starting. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Probably not going to use it, but give it anyway. Everyone calls me the Ruined Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. You know why? I'm Ruined Maniac. Fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. Oh, right. Okay, so he'll be done when you catch all the unknown. Or I think it was a certain percentage of them. I don't know. But, not important. Rock Smash. Nope. I didn't battle anybody on this side. I need to be careful. I'm not trying to get into battles while I'm trying to get to the objective. Fuck. I say this and then I get into a battle. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories of mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. I think he said mysteries. I didn't pay attention enough. I just clicked on through. Click on through to the other side. Oh, he's got a Sheldon. That's not gonna go well with my Luxray. Where is it? Because it is a rock type, not a ground type. It's rock steel. I might be fine. It's effective. Good enough. Ooh. Stupid sturdy. Oh, you're gonna take me down and die. Well, thank you. It's still technically a one-turn fight. That's fine. Even if I wasn't the one to make the final blow, I don't care. Juice me. This juice thing is so useful. A max potion. Of course, I go to the section of the grass that has a barrier. Why wouldn't I? I've battled you. That's fine. Why is there just one piece of fence missing here? Oh! I didn't need that, but thanks, I guess. Berries, just gonna rot in my bag like all the other berries. Alright. Lake Vettler. Just because we need some levels. Next stop, Lake Verity, closest thing to civilization to Hicktown, Twin Leaf. Rude, that's my home. I live in Twin Leaf, how dare you? Would you like to join the magic carpet and flop around the mud? No, thank you. I've never been a fan of mud. You can go ahead. Those outfits have to be hot. Like, there's no way you're not sweating inside that. I mean, I get technically Sinnoh's cold, but I don't know. I think he'd be sweating in that. Medicine at Krogunk. Yeah, cool. You want lava plume? Oh, you gonna sucker punch me? Ah, it didn't make me flinch. So I've been seeing a lot of updates on Legends Arceus saying that hardcore Nuzlocke is going to be a nightmare, apparently, because of the way the game is. So that's fun. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, but I mean, who knows? I might do one for a stream later. And this is just blocked off path. You don't fight me. You fight me. Hello. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Now, how does the lake get fixed? It's like if you come back later, I'm pretty sure the lake is normal. I might be wrong. I might be misremembering that. Ah, burn. Good. Well, that was extremely rude. Oh, my defense. Okay. I don't need to worry about my defense. Fire punch. And you're dead. As it should be. Gonna send out a Krogunk. I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch. Just so I can one-shot the Krogunk. Because it's more fun that way to me. Just to watch them squat and suffer. And get intimidated off is also a nice little trade-off. Oh yeah! Friday, the Legend of Vox Machina anime thing comes out on Amazon. Neat. Boogie. That notification just popped up. Man, Friday's got a lot of fun stuff. Too bad I can't stream game night anymore. That'd been nice. Doing Among Us. Can you, please? One of the downsides to diagonal movement. You get stuck on a lot of things. Far too many things. Challenge with Team Galactic Grunt. Team Galactic Grunt sent out Krogunk. Migmer. Lava Plume. I don't need to worry about leveling up and anything until after Gym 8. That's why, you know, the game's gonna go on a hiatus of streaming after this. So I figure I'd get it out of the way, and then we can do like Skyward Sword or something. So I still have to finish that. Skyrim will return, but a little later. Just because I don't want to deal with that right now. Beautiful eye. Why do you have so many bugs? This grunt got bugs. Someone call his parents, send him home. Okay. XP points. Defeated Team Galactic Grunt. Ah, the lady got punished at the end. Yes. Punished. Hi. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? But it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are gonna get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are gonna be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. Thanks for giving me all your information. Can I have the last, like, 4 digits of your credit card and the 3 numbers on the back? The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Juniper should be ashamed of herself being beaten like a child like that. You mean what you're about to have happen? But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Okay. How's it gonna go for you? I'll give you a hint. Not good. Spoiler alert, you're gonna have to get clapped. Kadabra. Okay. Abracadabra, lava plume. Oh, you dirty boy. You daddy person. Make my fire attacks weaken. How dare. How dare. That's the most rude thing I think they've ever done for me. Alright, Luxray. Since it is a psychic type, you have pretty much the best move for it. Bite. Nom nom. Alright. Listen, you little tippy boat. Sorry about saying Bronzor. Will you switch your Pokemon? No. My nose is itching. Monster seems like it wants to be petted. That's fine and dandy. But they didn't give me the option to pet you, so nothing I can do about that, buddy. You did not just confuse me. Do it. Alright, thank God. Got a little worried there. It's not a toxic group. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes. To Staraptor. Just because. Why not? Sorry, it's not a toxic group. And Aerial Ace. See, I wouldn't mind having a Toxicroak, but my issue is I don't remember where to find a Krogunk, and I just kind of don't feel like figuring it out. Although it'd probably be pretty simple. I mean, I can just do it like this. Krogunk. BDSP. Cerebi. Gym 8 Dex. Level 40. Nice. Okay. Shining Pearl, Great Marsh, Grand Underground. Okay. That's fine. You feed Commander Saturn. You, my friend, are tough, but see why you defy us, so. Yes. Defile. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get 3 legendary Pokemon at the lakes. With their power, we'll create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Okay. While we're here, you know what? I looked up where to get my boy, but oh, that's an interesting map there. I need to look into that. But I want to also figure out where to get Hippowdon. So we're gonna keep Krogunk up, just for me for later. But where can I find a Hippowdon? Well, I guess I would need the pre-evolution still. Up here. Hippopotas. There we go. Level 34 evolution. Good. Ruins, Maniacs, Caves. And the tunnel. Okay. So the cave is just right there in the entrance. Well, that's simple enough. So let's not save the game. What am I doing? This R. Fly. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Hippowdon. Just to help with Gym 8. Just make it super simple. Destroy the Pokemon with a ground type. His electric types will stand no chance. And then I'll have to plan accordingly for taking down the Elite Four afterwards. Where I'll catch a couple more Pokemon, train some up, see what works best for my team. Try to get a more balanced team. My teams are never really balanced. Oh wow, immediately. Okay. Hippopotas! You a male or a female? You're a male. Oh, it says right there. I'm stupid. Fire Punch won't kill you, will it? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay. The answer is duh. Okay. Good job. Good job, Kenny. Good job. Let's go ahead and pull out Blissey, who's not much weaker, but weaker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's a Geodude. That's not what I need. Get out of here. Be gone. Hot. You got away safely. Come on. There it is. About us, Geodude. I don't want a Geodude. Nobody wants a Geodude. You interrupted my streak, Georude. Alright. Same spot I found the first Hippopotas, but it's a Geodude. Okay. Come on. Please? I'm wasting time trying to find the Hippopotas just so I can level it in time for the gym. Really should have done this yesterday. Why'd I have to go to sleep? Oh, right, I had an interview today. Which didn't even happen. Sorry, man. 2020 hindsight. Give me a hippopotamus. Come on. Come on. Come on. I should make it past it. Good. Still a Geodude. Why they get hippopotamus right away and then Geodude every other time? Can we please? Do. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna go crazy. See, if I was like shiny hunting Geodude, this would be fine. But I'm looking for a hippopotamus to put on my team. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see if we can come back in. Reset the instance. You're making me wish this was alcohol, dude. I don't know. Polar Blast, Flying Punch could go well with alcohol. Thoughts for another day. I didn't even mean to leave that time. What is happening? Again, the 3D movement, not the best movement for how they laid out the game. Three-dimensional does not work for tile-based. So it worked in Oraz, and in Oraz it was 8-directional movement, and then Sun and Moon designed themselves to have, you know, more open world concept for it, so it worked better with 3D movement. Kalos also worked with 3D movement, but I don't know. I don't know what made them think that it's fine to bring 3D movement and keep the tile-based system. I want to give this a little more shot, and if I don't get it, I'm just going to give up on the hippopotamus and just power through the gym like I did on my main profile. I just wanted some sort of change to what I did, but I'm guessing I'm not allowed to have that now. Because I get one hippopotamus and nothing but Geodude. How hard is hippopotamus to show up? Like, Ruins Maniac. Okay. It's a 5% chance. Oh my god. Nah. Nah, bit. I give up. I give up. No, I give up. I give up. I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I just thought of an idea real quick. One more try. If it works. If it works. If. It's a big if. Didn't work. Did not. No. Okay. You can't use honey like sweet aroma. That's fine. It's whatever. Just Culligan man, take me away. I'm naming this Wild Star after Culligan man. Alright. Let's not have Blissey up front. Let's not do that. Let's say we didn't. We'll put Empoleon up front. Sure. Why not? Why has my phone been dinging? Chats. Notifications from my friends on Twitter. And weather. Okay, cool. Go away. Ah, Kenny, what timing? Those galactic scoundrels are after legendary Pokemon. You gotta help Dawn. Okay. I like how my character slowly turns like, you son of a bitch. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Okay. No. But okay. Sure. I can get rid of the stupid Berkshire Hippopotamus. I give up on that. Not up to that no more. Not worth it. Not worth it. I have a 7,000 kilobyte per second bit rate. What? When did that happen? Neat. And Drain Punch. Oh, you gonna retaliate on Blissey? I dare. I dare. You deserve to get punched. That did nothing. Yikes. Can y'all stop attacking my tank? Oh, you guys have 6. Okay. Full team of 6. Cool. You need to quit. It's enough. You're a pain in my Blissey. It sounds too close to something else. We're gonna ignore what I just said. Just gonna ignore what I said. That can make for an awkward conversation. Alright, first things first. Empoleon, you're staying out. I'm gonna have you take care of that Glameow, just because why not? Blissey. Buddy, pal. We're gonna throw out Staraptor. Staraptor seems like a good choice. Alright. Own tempo. Yes. Be gone. No one wants you, cat. Okay. Now we'll get to see the second Pokemon for them. Stunky, of course. Why wouldn't it be Stunky? You know what? We're just gonna have that attack Stunky and that attack Glameow. Be gone. KO. And now, Empoleon, would you do the favor? Do us the favor of removing that Stunky? That smells atrocious. Let me get more juice. Do it, Empoleon. And a Golbat. And a Glameow. Okay. Okay. Let's send out a Bubble Beam at the Golbat. And a Close Combat at the Glameow. And that ends that encounter. Goodbye. Thank you. Avoided the attack. It's not very effective. But my bubble beam seemed to have hurt, even though it also wasn't very effective. Ah, good. That was enough. I was hoping that was good enough. But he's level 35. Yeah. Too young to understand. No, I understand. You can go away. Looks right. To the front. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. No, you won't. If this is successful, we'll get a nice bonus. Get paid? What's the pay rate for a Team Galactic member? Also, sorry for hitting the mic. I'm intrigued. I mean, your boss is trying to destroy the universe, so I wouldn't want to work for him anyway, but I mean, that pay though. I don't know, McDonald's out here is $14 an hour. If it's any better than that, I would be tempted. I'd be tempted to sway over to the dark side for a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh, Stunky. Oh, Stunky. How dare you? Let's get. Oh. That bite though. Hey, oh, the butterfly, it bit me. I thought they were supposed to be beautiful, but that thing is evil. Use Brian against Glammeow. And we'll use Spark on Beautifly. You can't heal from that one. Right. And nice. Only one more Pokemon to go and then I can get out of here. You might have got set off. Glammeow. What is with all the Glammeow? Zip Zap? Oh wow, Zip Zap just immediately murdered it. Okay. Zap Zap. Oh, that's neat. So I just found out how to switch tabs real quick on my computer by accident by pressing a button with my elbow. So I'll fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Lost my game screen for a second. It was like, not okay with that. What up? Ugh, that face. It brings back bad memories. Talking about the Valley Windworks, I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. I hate that little in the background. Like it keeps making me want to look at my computer like something's sparking on there and it's gonna break, but it would never do that, right, computer? Right, good computer. I just realized you're not doing the rainbow effect. And your LEDs seem pretty dim. Might have to fix that too. We'll start with a Brian. I like Brian. Brian's a good move. Brian to Brian. While he's brining though, I'm gonna bring up my new team. Look at my pretty lights, which might show up on camera in a second. Oh, he went for the bite. Let's go with Middle Claw. What is there to install? Cam? Just work. Just defaultly work. What? Better Mars is about to send a bronzer. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yeah, I will. Well, it's doing the lights now, but you can't see it because the ring light apparently is too strong. It's too powerful. It cannot be tamed. Oh, it's a fight. Num num. Yum yum. Bouncing in per ugly? Nah, we're staying. Why do you exist? Of course it has leftovers. Oh, Citrus Berry, never mind. Like what? Y'all gonna give me problems. Intimidate. And the close combat should finish you off. Good. My hair is starting to bother me. Yeah, let's not let that go forward again. I just see myself in the little corner up there like, oh. You've been Commander Mars. Again and again. Yeah. Get wrecked. Like your great grandmother's gonna get wrecked if she's a bad guy in Legends Arceus, because I ain't putting up with that. Not. I won't. I will end her. And everyone else. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Of course you did. Team of pulling out. Pull out game too strong. Yeah. Cool. Yep. UCX self-mastery. That's fine. I see this also occurred at Lake's Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. In fact, and the fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acadie? Is Brandon safe? Yeah, he cared for himself. He's fine. So if I remember right, I have to go in through Orberg. Well, I could go in through Hardhome, but I mean, there's a path into Mount Coronet from Eterna City, but it's not the right path at all. So can't really use that one. Oh, the Pokemon Center. Would you like first Pokemon? Yes. Alright, I'll take him for a few seconds. Thank you. I don't like that Magmar looks so small compared to the rest of them. Where's my chunk? I want the chunky boy. Fine, whatever. Ride my bike. This is the museum where you get your fossils brought back to life. I don't got no fossils, so I don't care. I hate the thing, that's fine. Boosh. Come on. Deep blue, you surf. Now, can I remember the actual pathway through here, or do I have to look it up again? I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to look it up for this, the walkthrough for the Steel Gym, Team Galactic headquarters, how to actually finish solving the puzzle in the 8th gym because it was too late at night. It was messing with me. And Victory Road. Probably still gonna have to do some of the Googling, but it's fine. Get out of here. No one loves you. The little whipped cream head looking thing. Ah, itchy ear. Run away. We don't want none of it. Bottle of protein. Oh, protein, bro. Okay. I pressed down one time using the D-pad, so it didn't happen. And it happened. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's fine, y'all just gonna see me go crazy for a second. It's nothing. You see it one time, one, and then randomly at the end, 2? What? I didn't have this much trouble on the main profile. What the heck is going on? I'm gonna call shenanigans. Alright, we'll have to do the annoying method of this. Okay. I didn't get rock climb. Who gives me that again? So now you get it for completing the gym I completed in Cantaloupe City. No, he gives me strength. Well, I don't even have strength because I gotta go up. I still have to go to the top of the tower for strength. I need strength as well. Shh. Oh, I hate myself. Rock climb is found in the snow. I don't even get to use that yet. So this isn't the path I need? I remember taking this path. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm trying to... What's wrong with me? I'm trying to go to Spear Pillar. Not Spear Pillar. No, yeah, Spear Pillar, right? Yeah. I'm skipping major chunk of story right now in my brain. Eterna City is where I need to go. So I get to Snow Point. This is when I have to go... after the HQ. Okay, now I'm running into every Pokemon now that I've realized I've done it wrong. It's fine. Love when my brain breaks and just doesn't work. Feel good. Okay. Now that we're on the actual path again. No. No. Yes. Okay. My Pokemon are already healed. What am I doing? I swear my brain. Yes, ride my bike. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's a spoiler. In case anyone was confused. I do love that they brought that back though, like I won't explain why that's a spoiler, you can figure that out yourself. But that statue is super spoiler apparently. No, sorry, not sorry. Alright. I do. I'm going to need strength. I'm going to need strength. Bet. Bet I'm going to need strength. Watch. It's right there. There's a boulder right down the corner. I have to go. I hate myself. I hate myself for procrastinating, putting things off. Well, you know what? While I'm out and about, might as well buy some repel. So I don't have to deal with, you know, Pokemon encounters anymore. I'm sorry, what? It's literally telling me to get the TM strength. Okay. It's fine. Why am I doing this? What? My Pokemon are healed. What is my brain process of? Oh, flew to a new town. I haven't done anything, but I should probably heal my Pokemon. I mean, it's a good thing to constantly keep your Pokemon healed, but I mean, it's not like it's a Nuzlocke or I'm like super stressing about life. Okay, so. Do people in here have ghost Pokemon? Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? I'm gonna try to avoid as many battles as I can, though, because I just don't have the energy for it. What? I forgot there were random encounters. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why? We're an hour in, I've gone to 2 of the lakes, at least. But it could have been better. Run away. Ow, my leg. I said ow my leg, but it was my arm that was hurting. What's in this juice? It's starting to worry me. I don't look bad again. Not in front of my boyfriend. I can't bear myself. Not for my girlfriend. I hate to tell you, Chief. It's happening. God, I hate their faces. I hate their faces. I hate everything about them. Yes, intimidate the bird and the floaty thing. Mysterious. Get the bird wet. What the bird doing? Oh shit. Brian. I got the bird wet. What the bird doing? Bum. I hit a button. I hope it wasn't important. Should an old move be replaced to keep with light screen? No, not learn light screen. That's a downer. Oh, cool. No, nice. Alright, next floor. Oh, cool. It's the last floor. Anything up here? No. Other than an encounter. Cool. Cool. Love it. That's fine. I can close off the how to get rock climb. I'm stupid. I ain't that stupid. Run. Bye. Have a horrible time. A frightening place. Take this. Cleanse tag. Okay. Lost Towers where the spirit part of the rest of part of Pokemon Souls. Here is going to be a visitor taking terrible machines. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Alright, now we gotta get out. We must be gone. I want to commit unalive. Oh, it's mischievous. Cool. I don't want you. I don't. I don't want it. Sorry about that. That was a really weird one. Go, 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 go. Jesus. Okay. You encounter a wild mischievous. You're nice, right? I know you can do it. Pain and doom. Just let me out of here. I ain't want no beef with none of y'all ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghost. I also ain't trying to fight no ghost. Fisticuffs with a ghost don't work well. Unless you're that guy on TikTok who hit a ghost with a pan. Did he hit it with a frying pan? Okay. Why? Yes, now we can continue. Let's just hope my stupidity doesn't hinder us anymore. Knock on wood. My desk is made of wood. Wood desk. Legends Arceus spoiler. To an extent. I like how that's mostly Dialga. Like, mostly Dialga. Oh, you look down! What are you trying to show me how big something is? I'm concerned, sir. I'm 10. Oh, we talking about the mountain? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So you're a Geodude there, friend. You have two things here. Both are bad times for me. Then again, you're level 15. I could have probably just one-shot it with Bite anyway. Alright, level 15. That's what I said. Who knows? I lost my mind, don't mind me. I'll do it to the burn noises. Bong, 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 bong. Zoom, zoom. Now. Oh, the encounters. I forgot to buy super repels. Because again, I am the big dumb. Great. Great ball. Something about my scent. I don't stink, you stink. Just because, you know, 10-year-old's gone on an adventure for several days and hasn't showered. Shut up. Ah, my juice. I knocked over my juice cup, but it was empty. It's okay. It wasn't going to get anywhere. It was just concerning. Pain. Run away. You found an escape rope. Escape this mortal coil. I didn't make a dark joke. You guys thought of a dark joke. I never said those words. Never. I don't think of dark things. Inner focus. This will not stand. I won't stand for this. Walks away. Okay. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Oh, nope. No, 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 nope. No, you're not telling me that I need to go that way. No. Not listening to it. Not listening to it. Not listening. Oh God, what the hell was that? I got attacked in my ear and made something disconnect on my computer. I just heard it go doo-doo-doo. What disconnected on my computer? Where'd you go? Who be leaving? Nobody. Okay. Also, yeah, no, I need to go through the defog tunnel. And look, there's that rock you had to do duplication and stuff with. Oh, cool. I'm gonna save myself the trouble of having to do that horrible tunnel again. Also, I'm just gonna take Celestic Town next time because it's a lot closer. A lot. I have one spot on the top of my head that is itching and I hate it. It's just one little spot. It's got like the power of the sun with itching. 500 Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Waste 500 Poké Dollars for that. So, I don't know if you sure went into the Great Marsh. Yeah, I only went in there to get the disc. I don't need your stupid Pokemon captures. I don't want none of it. None of it! Just trying to speed this up. I haven't gone to a gym. I haven't beaten Team Galactic. It's been an hour. Something should have happened by now. By now? I could have sworn there was an extra set of stairs there. Why is my yawns like that when I like am suffocating while yawning? Yeah, you heard that right. Suffocating while yawning. I go to inhale and it's just like my lungs try to close on themselves while yawning. You're gonna fight me? Yeah, you're gonna fight me. When exploring the ruin, I spotted a twin. I must investigate. Oh my God, I monologue every step of my life. Why am I giving him this boy? Bronzor! Bronzor! You stupid man. No wonder you got a cut on your leg. Look at that. Look at that hole in your pants. Look at that hole. It's because you got a Bronzor as your Pokemon. What are you thinking about? What you know about rolling down in the dirt? God. Those yawns are getting more intrusive. Yeah, give me your $1,600 Poké and get out of my face. Old man. No!
Speed is a ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? You're challenged by Ninja Boy or something. Nick Ninja. Nick, Ninja Boy, yeah!
Let's go, Scaroopy. Can you take the zip zap zippity zoopapow? Start. You cannot take the zip zap zippity zoopapow. Cannot, will not. Go back. Oh, it's adorable. It's like I have electric moves. But let's go ahead and throw out a flying type against my electric type. It's fine. Fine. Hey, oh, there's a party happening. Oh, apparently somebody raided the tank. I have the thing over there again, so I can make sure what happens when I raid. Like, swing scoop. Cockline. Elmo knows where you live. Why does my finger feel like I got a cut? It feels like there's a cut on my finger, but there's no cut. I don't know what's happening today. Also, how am I playing like this? The thumbs, the most powerful things in all of mankind. If more creature has opposable thumbs, we would be screwed. Director. Bag of Stardust. Itchy hand. Up. Up is the path. Up is the up path. Path up. You up with the path. You go with the up and the flow. The up and flow. The ebb and flow. That's a Destiny thing. Flow and ebb. Just punch things with electricity and do a little swoop with the pole. Send electricity going across the ways. Why did I start talking about Destiny? What's wrong? I have problems. And no will to change them. Yay! The snow! The thing I left in Ohio. I no longer have to deal with it, but my friends do, and it's funny to torture them. I literally just go, hey guys, how's your what? I am past you. Why'd the snow stop? Just because you're talking to me. You see this? There's no snow on the screen. Okay, now there's snow. What happened to the snow? What's the snow doing? What's the snow doing? What's with those lifeless eyes? You feel like you're staring at my soul. Like, I throw out the Golduck. I have a water type in the icy terrain. Because that makes the sense. There you go again. Lordy B. Over it by the hail. The hell? Ha! The hell killed the duck. What the hell you say? Move agility. No. Hey, Shader Maria's gonna sell Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo. I'm gonna send out a water Pokemon. Cause it's a rock type and it hates it. Booble Beam. Oh my. Oh, you're gonna sound Ponytail. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Send out that Ponytail. Watch it just die. Quick, Empoleon, put out its flames. Good. 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 How disappointing. Oh no! Alright. How did I not instigate? He's gonna definitely attack me. No, sir, I was out of your sight. Sir, what are you doing? Sir, this looks very provocative. The coal is but nothing compared to the fire that burns my. That's even worse. That doesn't. Oh my God. We'll just skip that screen, please. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, it looks bad. Oh God. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna not talk about that. Bite it. Right. Ice cream. Oh my God. I'm not even tired. It's only 10:10. What is happening? Why? What you do about? Walking around in the deep snow without the food snow. That's right, he's buffeted by the hail. Oh no. Alright. They sure dolphins about to send out Hepatitis. Oh, you have one of those? I was trying to get one, but it didn't want to come. I had one like right away and then accidentally killed it. And then it never showed up again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Sandstorm kicked up. Pokemon's swinging your directions. Oh, nice. Bubble beam. Hit. The thing survived by one hit. What is this? What is this madness? Can I stop with the yawning? Juice, energize me. Give me the energy. Or make my ear itch. What? It's like right on the outside of my ear. I hate it. The worst ones are like the deep ear itches. Where like you feel like you gotta itch it, but you know if you itch it, you might mess up your ear. That's the worst. It's the worst. Alright. Luxray, I know you can do it. Zip zap the zoobity bop bow. Anytime now. Yeah. You're faster. I get it. You got buffeted by the hailstorm. The sandstorm. I also got buffeted by the sandstorm. What is this madness? Oh, you're faster than me. Great. That tailwind really helped you, didn't it? Well, how about you take this spark? Didn't help you there. Fly, you fool. Oh, that was my TV. I thought my mom was back already. She had to go to Walmart for a couple things. So I sent her with the dogs and stuff because Bandit needs diapers. He's peeing in the house. Whoa, sir, you spin me right round, baby, right round, the correct baby, right round. Oh, you can see me. Well, I stood there for the meme, and I get what I get, I guess. Bjorn! It's such a weird name to pronounce. It's just weird to see that out of nowhere. It's just like, ah yes, Hiker Steve, Skier Bjorn. What? Those names couldn't be farther apart. Ah, the little tyke is dead. What a shame. Look at that normal Sneasel. Boring. Should get a Hisuian Sneasel. Alright, that's alright. They're extinct. I really do want to know how they're going to, like, explain you having extinct Pokemon. Like, not extinct, but like, how do I put this? The Hisuian forms of Pokemon, or specific evolutions that were in Hisui that haven't been around this whole time. How are they gonna make it make sense for you to have those in modern games? Because they're gonna let you put them in Pokemon Home. So, I don't know. It just strikes me as a little weird. Kind of feels like they didn't think that one through fully. Oh, hey, look, the ghost lady. A person, a rare sight. Thank you for visiting. A gift. Yeah, thank you. See, she's a ghost. You wanna know how you know? She talks weird. You leave, you walk back in, she's gone. I don't wanna go back in. I guess it's my house now. There's the Eevee rock. All right. Oh, I wanted to avoid you. Fine. Ace Trader Olivia, bring it on. Oh, Roselia. Oh, adorable. Good thing I didn't have Staraptor out front, or Magmar, or Empoleon. That Roserade does not have a good time with my team. That Roserade is 3 for 5 on a bad time when it comes to my team. I'm sorry, you what? Again, I'm sorry, what? Hold up. by the hail. No, I'm gonna get poisoned. Poison finished me off. Poison. Fuck. Well, you know what they say. Die. Who says that? I punch. Fire a puncher. Ah. It dead. Ah, Magma bumped by the hail. Oh no, whatever will I do? Howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, but Luxray's dead. How you gonna do that to me? How you gonna bring out a water type when you killed my electric type? That is the most rude thing you could ever do. Oh. Bag. Revive. Luxray. You're going to make me use a revive. I want the points on them. And I'm going to probably need to murder. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna try a grass knot. If grass knot doesn't one hit, we're swapping. Lissy's confused. Grass knot. Grass knot definitely did not one hit. We are getting out of this situation. Okay. Now, Blissey, baby, darling, baby. Listen. You're great and all. You're a wonderful tank. I'm glad you're on my team. I need this sappy boy. So. Zap, zap. Oh, and intimidate, right. Oh no, I always forget he has intimidate. Quick. No. 53. Oh. Luxray's waiting your directions. Bark. Bark it. Oh yeah. I just thought of something. Okay. Low kick. Tempting. He does like the physical moves. No, the special moves, not the physical moves. So no. No, he's a special boy. Special. He's special to me. Oh. I got the mic really close to me now. I was slowly pushing it forward. I don't know why. Okay. Ah, Acuity Lakefront. The guards are blocking it because I have to go. I have to go. Are you Rock Climb? You're Ultra Ball. Where was Rock Climb? How did I miss Rock Climb this time? I got Rock Climb very first time through here on my main game. Somehow missed it this time. That worries me a bit. Alright. Did you know this town is shaped like a snowflake? Because it is Snow Point. There's no point in refuting it either. You get Regigigas in the post game. So after you beat Candace here, there's really no other point to be here. Is your name Candace? Ice. So, we'll start here. See, the original glitch was to keep doing this, and eventually you would get up there. But you see how it's just resetting me constantly? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Then we'll go here. And then zoom. And then zoom. And then zoom. And then zoom. Zoom. Damn. Yeah, look away. Okay. Okay. Clear all but one. Now I just need to clear this one. Which will involve me getting back up top. Okay. Back this way. Oh, Mike knocked over. Aha. That puzzle's not too hard. I just forget one or two movements. What up? You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm not tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon Fashion Romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. What's Fashion Romance have to do with anything? I'm confused. Ma'am? Ma'am, how are you not cold? Alright, Magmar. Hour and a half in, let's get this gym badge. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. So I can just keep spamming that. And while I'm spamming that, might as well get some juice. Juice. Level 2. Nice. It's super effective. Everything's super effective. These Pokemon stand no chance. No chance at all. About to send in Metacham. Metacham's a psychic type, right? A bit strange for you to have. It was the ice type, but okay. Oh, hey, ho, ho, hey, ho, 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 hey, ho, whoa, whoa, hey. That's uncalled for. What's the matter with you? What? What in the world is your problem? Yo, you got rock type, so I can't even spend the revive to revive my Magmar. Because you'll insta-kill this thing. I know you will. Hurts. Not okay with what just happened there. Blissey grew to 38. Yay. Abomasnow. Abominable. I'm gonna break the ice and bring out my nice Pokemon. Big Chongus. Poor Magmar gets no more XP for half this gym. I'm sorry. Sir, who told you? Wait, Blissey's a normal type? I thought Blissey was a fairy type. That's weird. I could have sworn Blissey was fairy type. No, just normal type Pokemon. Why did I think it was fairy type? Huh. Weird. Okay. No. Again, no. Thereafter has enough XP. Give it to Magmar. Oh, my Lanta! I'm gonna need Magmar full heal. Oh, you gonna start spamming Earthquake? That's fine. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. Whatever. Rip Blissey XP. Oh, thank God Magmar is faster. Adios, míos. That was more work than it needed to be. Looks like it grew to level 44. Defeated Gym Leader Candace. Ma'am, is your mouth open or are you sticking your tongue out at me? I don't know. I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. 5,000 poke. Oh my God. I'm rich. Ah, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think you're focusing will bold. Okay, I can't English right now. Also, I was supposed to give you this. Yes, another badge. Wonderful. You received the Icicle badge from Candace. Good. Icicle badge gave you because you have it. You can use the hidden rock climb from your Poketch. Oh, and take these too. I don't want either of those. Change move Avalanche. I don't want it. I don't want it. right back to heal. And for safety's sake, we're gonna actually go over by repels. Because smart boy. Didn't forget. Rest your Pokemon. Yes, while I check out what my phone just went off for. Oh, the show's live. Well. Real quick, let me just bring up the show on Twitch to see if the show is still streaming when I go to get off. Nope, go into the phone.
Right, thank you. You're a legend.
Okay. There were words being said in my ears. I did not agree to this. Expand. Show. Okay. Now. Welcome, how may I help you? I'm here to buy. Oh! Pokeballs. Hold on. Ma'am. I'm here to sell. Give me a second. I'm preparing. I'm gonna need some of this syrup for Palkia. My nose. My nose. Okay. We're just gonna try to quick sell some berries here. It's okay. I can either select two, or I can just keep mashing the A really fast. It doesn't matter. It would be the same amount of time. Okay. Actual items. I don't need honey. Don't need protein. Cleanse tag? Couldn't care less. Actually, that's a lie. I should actually keep that. I might not need a repel. Spell tag, though. Don't need it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all these TMs I don't need. Never gonna use that or this. Let's see. Definitely don't need any of the actual moves, like the HMs. I mean. I don't see me actually needing brine because I have brine. But I will keep two just in case I need to do some cheaty thing later. Alright, so now I got a good amount of money. Here to buy. Get 10 quick balls. Just for safety's sake, we'll get 10 timer balls. I just remembered that at this point I don't need actual Pokeballs. or this stuff like netballs. Or diet balls. We just need ultra balls. Uh, 49 should be fine for now. Okay. And now for potions. Max potions will be extremely helpful. 40 even. And technically we don't need to repel anymore. But I will still buy a couple. Just in case contact doesn't work. For some reason my brain is telling me that it's not going to go that way. And revives. I should probably get more revives. Alright, now we're set up. Cool. That's a person. Hey, Ship's got a beard now. The beard looks good. I mean, they're streaming right now. They're clearly not watching me, but show that beard look good. I'm just saying. It's funny. I said your beard looks good, and you just went to the screen. Just a little bit of perfect timing on your part. So, yeah, I just find that interesting. Just find that interesting. Again, I don't know why I'm talking to show like show's ever gonna watch this. They don't watch my streams. They'll pop in here from time to time, but they ain't watching my stream. Yeah, that Snover didn't deserve what I did to him, but here we are. Just run away from our Pokemon, but no, I'm just gonna murder this random Snover out of nowhere. Ah. You're not gonna get away with this, Team Galactic. Oh, are you finished already? Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon. I hate to hear it. Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Oh, don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ still. Hey Brandon, you know when she said you finished already? Emotional damage! Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Yuxi, it was suffering. Yeah, I'm gonna get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to get stronger. Okay. Okay. That's Team Galactic's HQ. Yay! Progress. Progress. My neck is itchy. It appears to take a special key to son of a bitch. Just don't worry about me. I got this. Oh, okay. So much running. There. Would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I'm sure I do remember you. Because of you, they took my fairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. Thanks. Okay. Why don't I just ride my bike? Or Luxio. Let me ride you. Let me ride you. Stop backing away from me. Help! Rabbit Pokemon chasing me. Ready to storage key. Yes. Rusty door creaked open, but the storage key snapped off inside the keyhole. Oof. You found a dusk stone. I'll never use it, but I found it. Cool. Oh, Kenny, remember the layout. Kenny, remember the layout. Kenny, remember the layout. Come on. Let's try to avoid as many Pokemon battles as we can. Why? Because I said so. Look away. Look away. Look. Sir. You're only supposed to look away that fast when I hit the run button. Pain. Okay. Flame Wheel. Cool. Nightmare's just gonna get a lot of use out of this. Just gonna get some levels for my Magmar.
Magmar. Magmar.
Okay. Whoa. You found a bottle of zinc. Hey. Hello. Are you willing to look the other way and let the little 10-year-old explore your base? All your base are belong to us. Can I actually hit you from an angle? No. And you're not gonna look away. Ha! Around the bend. Worth it. Birdie wearing Branter. It's a steel type. It'll die. It'll die quick. I'll make sure of it. Other side. Okay. Well, I expected you to die a little faster. And Magmar hurt himself. Wonderful. Just me. I had to move my juice because it was getting backed off the computer. Stop hurting yourself. Failure. Wow, that did nothing. Now did that burn? Please actually hit it this time. Pete's sake, come on, man. Oh, come on! You're failing me! Now, here comes the payback, and that's gonna do nothing. Magmar, I'm giving you one more chance. Because you're probably gonna kill yourself if you hurt yourself this time. So, okay, thank God. Pain. What is the show saying?
Write down like a whole bunch of shower thoughts and just add them in.
Interesting place to unmute. Yeah, I watch my friends' Twitch streams while I'm streaming. I'm a supportive friend. That and they're part of my team. So support my team. Which is always nice. I don't know why I'm saving. Mentally thought I needed to save there for who knows. But I meant to go to the bag and heal. Because pain. Also, we're just gonna give it to Magmar. It's fine. Emotional damage. I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now just because I'm so excited for Legends Arceus because I literally get to play it in 23 hours. 23 hours from now, I will be playing Legends Arceus. It's just so good. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play it for so long. Ever since they announced it, I've been excited for it. My only gripe is that they could have done a little more with the landscaping, like, just from what I've seen. I obviously, you know, my opinion might change after I play it and think, nope, it worked good for what it had. But, I'm trying to fix my hair. But, Breath of the Wild is a first-party Nintendo Switch game that's open world that everyone's comparing it to. Has plenty of trees and stuff. Legends Arceus has tweet, 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 tweet. Now, to be fair, it could just be so spread out because, you know, it's more ancient times. Maybe this island wasn't really inhabited and it's kind of newer and it has issues with, you know, a volcano and stuff apparently. So it could have something to do with it. That it's kind of cold, so maybe there's just not that much foliage. I don't know the history of Sinnoh. I still wish there was more trees though. I don't need to go that way, do I? No, I shouldn't have to go that way. I don't think I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm feeling more and more wrong. And now HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you want to keep your dirty hands to yourself. Sir, I am the new intern. How dare you talk to me like that? You look malnourished. Lava Boy. Ooh, show's playing Rocket League. Yet another game I need to try to remember to play at some point. At some point. No. Flame Wheel. Show seems to be using the same thing too. The stream beats by. Okay. I gotta look up the stream beats thing because that's kind of neat. I might have to use that for a later stream. Is it like it has non-copyright music? It seems, and it's like shows up in their top corners saying what the song is. That could be useful, right? Could be. We're gonna switch Pokemon though to Luxray because Luxray can just take out the thing like it's nothing. It's Amazon Music? What? No. Amazon did not just update this thing so like we can use. No. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. I see you. The issue is, how do I use it? It's free. That's nice. Free. Free. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Hi. What? Okay. Welcome back. Scare the shit out of me. I know. Love you too. Hi. Okay. Love you. I'm gonna go back to streaming. Okay. Well, Mom's back and dropped both the dogs off in my room. This is just items. I think I need to go. Look, there's a bandit in my webcam. Over there. Oh, he's gone. You found a galactic key! This was where I needed to be! Haha, look at me. Rhyming is not what I meant to do. I memorized the pathway. I'm a nerd. Okay. Bag. Max potion. No. No. Super potion. Super potion. Why waste the max potion right now? There ain't no point to that. No point to that at all. Hear myself talking for a second. Alright. What's wrong with me? Run away. Okay, I gotta run. Let's gotta run. Let's not have Magmar up front no more though. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, that's the wrong door to come in. This is the door I come out of when I have to go to Spear Pillar. Okay. Door is locked. Special key. Galactic key. Door open. I'm gonna do a double battle. Maybe? Fuck it. Why not? I could have made it a single battle and just ran off after that, but what's the point? Hit the Golbat. I want to hit the Golbat. Which one? That's for you to find out. Hey, Chile. Come on. Why do you have so many Golbat? It's too many Golbat. Like, that's an unnecessary amount of Golbat. Unnecessary. Prime loot? Oh my god, I don't care. That's a lie. I do care. I actually really do care. Distractions. What is wrong with me? I've been away from the stream game for so long. I'm getting distracted by everything. I don't remember how to act anymore. I gotta relink my Electronic Arts account. Are you kidding? Poison Bang! Boobalibim. The bubbles! Use the bubbles. Whoa. Bubbles. Okay. Cool. Da 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 da. Bonsai trees. Star After Crudo level 43. Team Galactic runs 7. Oh, Silky. Looks like he's waiting your command. Bite that little creature. And, Polion will finish him up. Yes! Now, peck. Yes! Let's queen! Go, Queen, go. Your Pokemon gained XP points. Experience points. All the experience points. Why is my phone going off? Go away. Pokemon Legends Arceus has received a small patch bringing the game up to version 1.0.1. There's a game patch already. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. this one. Making an educated guess here. Oh, this was for an item. So I gotta go in the TV room. It was either that one or the TV room, and it clearly wasn't that one. I swear to God, if it's the one right above me, I'm gonna get upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Emotional damage. I am addicted to that meme right now. The emotional damage. Stephen He is like the best. Love that man. I've been watching like all of his skits he's been posting to YouTube. Just binge watching them because they're just so enjoyable. Hello, I am fully healed and you will now die. Did I like that thing for a wallpaper earlier? Did I not? I did not. Okay. No Way Home director reveals the secret meaning behind each Spidey film. What? It was like a Spider-Man therapy session. Nice. Oh, the therapy session. Oh, okay, that's beautiful what I just seen there. You guys won't understand unless you watch the movie. That movie was good. You should go watch the movie. Seriously though, if you haven't gone to see Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters, you should really go to see Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters. That is amazing. Maybe skip IMAX if your IMAX isn't that good, because some of it gets a little too bright and some of it gets a little too loud. Just saying. Just saying. A little PSA for you. I may have seen the movie 3 times now. Four times. 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3 times. My brain's dead. You're not gonna remember. Oh no. Stunky. Oh my god. Battle. Spark it. We're gonna spark the Krogunk. And we're gonna brine the Stunky. Why not? Ooh, damage. Of the emotional kind. Team Galactic grunt. Team Galactic grunt. I just blew my promotion. Oh, good for you. No promotions. I did my job. I got fired. Shit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch stick your fucking. Yeah! I guessed correctly. I remembered. I remember. Oh, Siren! I see. You must be the traitor I've been hearing about. Like how it says boss now, but we know his name's Cyrus. Why not that? The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Although I'd hardly expected to see that trainer as a mere child. I'd heard that our commanders had a rough time with you. I must fire them. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It is about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azov, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I could care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still, you came to rescue them out of pity? Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity, okay, Spark. Pity. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous. My headset is going to fray right here on the bottom, and I'm not going to be able to use it anymore. I'm going to be disappointed. You were compelled to come here by such I'm not even trying anymore. Skip the dialogue. Just skip. My words, they do not matter. Yep. I have it. Alright, Murkrow. Get ready to get murked. Crow. Why do you only have 3 Pokemon? What is this? What you know about rolling around in the deep? When you hit a slow bone, you can call them into freeze. When you hit the burnt down, hit the slow motion yet. I'm like I never not in the ocean yet. Golbat! Get your Golbat out of here. Luxury is awaiting your decisions. Spark. Sparky boy. You're about to send out Sneasel. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yeah, actually, I will. I will. I'll switch my Pokemon. That's fine. You. No, it me! What? It's fine. I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need Magmar anyway. Oh my. Spark. Spark. Tap. I see. I may lose if this pace continues. What's up, Doc? No, a super. What's snowbound rolling down the deep? Oh, future. Bro's weak. Get him, Magmar. Lava Plume. Lava Plume. Lava Plume. Shoot the lava. Thank you. He's dead. As he should be. He should be dead. He doesn't deserve life. What's that move? Double Edge? Should be Double Edge? No! Okay. Why would I make my team lose health just to do damage? Interesting and quite curious. You also look malnourished. What is wrong with Team Galactic? Feed your damn selves. Eat! I see you are indeed strong, and the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful such emotions are but mere illusions. And, like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. I'm sorry your mother never loved you. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you'll ever understand my position. That said, I recognize you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. Your mom. Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly... This is the world's smallest webcam. Yes. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Like other Team Galactic members. He talks too much. Why would the bad guys ever give you the means to end their plans in general by giving you the Master Ball that literally can guarantee you can stop their plans? Like, oh, I love Pokemon, but it gets to me sometimes. I will send the mountain to its peak and bring end. Okay. Yeah, going about the webcam thing, I decided not to have a massive webcam right now. I don't feel like webcam needs to be big right now. Maybe later, when I get my green screen set up. So I have the green screen in my closet back there. I just can't put it up right now. It won't work that way. Commander Saturn sent out Kadabra. And I'm going to bite it. You see something you don't like, you bite it. It's common knowledge in Pokemon. Don't do it in person. Or do, but I didn't tell you to do it. I cannot be held responsible. Reliable? Yeah, I'm not reliable either. Commander Saturn is about to send out Bronzor. Lee. Oh, Bronzor. Bite. Also, Turtles, I think you're wrong about the webcam being the world's smallest. Because, I'm pretty sure that's the world's smallest webcam. It's so tiny. This is my webcam from now on. Hello in the corner there. I'm like the little watermarks on YouTube. Small little obstruction in the corner you just can't get rid of. Now I'm big again. Send Toxicroak. I got a burb. I see your frog and I raise you burb. That is like an emote. Yeah. That was definitely emote size. Why am I trying to use my mouse like it's a controller? Go up. Get out of here. Go. Go back over to that screen. Bad mouse. This isn't a computer game. I'm not forgetting. Oh. Show almost saved that shot. Yeah, don't mind me, Turtles. I'm sitting here trying to focus on streaming, but I'm also watching the show. And I have Turtles and Chill up, not only on my computer, but over on the TV. So I have like the background noise throwing me off when some of the noises happen. And then I just look over and I start watching the Rocket League game, and I'm just like, alright, I'm streaming. It's very distracting. But it's such a fun game. What makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on the machine to set them free. Okay. Just a slow glide into the button. Bye guys. Go on to the mountain. I'll see you there. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. The red chain is what he needs to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? Destroy the world! I'm not wrong. He is trying to destroy the world. Just going about it the weirdest way ever. If you really want to destroy the world, you don't capture Yavapathya. You go for God! Which, technically, you can't access in this game until some in-game event, which probably has something to do with Legends Arceus. But I digress. I would have gone for God. Now, there's another teleport. What am I doing? Save me all the hassle. Just over here giving myself more troubles. Up, over, and down. Hello. I can't believe I almost forgot about the green teleport. It's right out of the building. Alright, now I need to go to Mount Coronet, which means I need to go to Veilstone. I did it twice. Cool. Good job, brain. Like to use fly. Yes. Take me to Oilbug City. I must go on an adventure. I should heal my Pokemon for free. Free healthcare, Pokemon edition. For safety's sake. Yes, rest my Pokemon. Bow, bow, bow. Yay! Heard that through my headset. I don't even have my TV that loud, and yeah, I still heard that yay! Alright. Onward and upwards. Now that I can actually progress. And I'm not trying to overdo. I can't progress. I cannot. I do not have rock climb. I have to go back up there and look for rock climb. Obtain the TM rock climb. Yeah, that's what it's telling me to do now. You could have updated that a minute ago. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Alright, let's go find this stupid TM real quick so I can get on with the game. Honestly, they should have just made it so like the gym leaders give it to you on the Pokétch. And you can get the TM from finding it, but the move is just unlocked on the Pokétch thing. Because you don't need the discs that you can teach your Pokemon to use them. I know, because I sold them all and I still have option to use it. So, like, what are you doing to me? There we go. Oh, it's just a little off to the left. Jeez. Alright, now we can progress. Again. Totally paying attention enough. Ride your bike. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Mom could ride her bike with no handlebars. The only issue is her hair was too long when she was young, so it got stuck in the bike wheel and she kept crashing. And getting her hair tangled up in the spokes. I always looked at that as a, don't do stupid things kind of lesson. Mom, on the other hand, just said, make sure to tie your hair up before you ride a bike. Best lessons ever. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't affect me anymore because, you know, I have short hair now. Oh, short-ish. It's getting long again. Just, it'll never be as long as it used to be when I was young. I had hair down to my lower, my lower back. I'm trying to think of the word for the weird spot in your back that kind of divots in right above your tailbone area. That's what it was. It like has like it's like if your back goes like straight down like this, it's kind of got a little bubble there before it gets to your butt. Or is that just me because I'm fat? I don't know. That's just maybe that's just a fat person thing. I should stop talking. Yeah, give me that ether. He's rolling around in the ether. Okay, I have a cleanse tag, and you're still coming after me. I sing Clefairy and Uwu speak. It's not how it was, but I read it that way, and I am not proud of that. Not proud of that. Luxray's awaiting your decisions. You got away safely. So safely. Okay. Up and, give me that. Oh, revive! I guess it makes it, like, less likely I'm gonna run into a wild Pokemon, because I haven't gotten nearly as many counters as I feel I should have by running through here. A Bronzong! Hello! Notice up. Do not make a bounce. I don't need it. I don't really need it. No. No, not important. No. No, I gotta go down. Okay, now I'm getting too many. Now I'm getting too many encounters. Now we have a problem. Chingling. A problem has occurred. Run away. Run away. Alright, get me out of here. There's just more kick. We're gonna be a smart boy. I bought him for a reason. Here and Victory Road are the only place I'm really gonna need them. Oh, I was trying to go around the back of you. Why'd you have to turn around? Hit the ball show. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's straight in. That is straight in. Good shot, show. I just got to look over and just watch the show go no to the ball. That was nice. My kind of sports, watching other people play games. Alright, Spark. Alright. Oh, I ran right into that one. What am I doing to myself? Give me juice. I'm running out of juice. That's how much juice I have left. Running out. Just a little thing. It's never good to run out of juice. I need it to be effective. Oh, that is so it. Oh, that was rude. Sorry, got distracted. That should be my new slogan. Sorry, I got distracted. Starting to really think I have ADD. Damn adult ADD coming in. 25. Can't pay attention for anything. Alright. I gotta run up and at him. Alright. Go around this way. Use strength. Everything's going to be a-okay. Rock climb. Okay, look away. Sir? Sir, I really need you to look away. Sir? Thank you. You fool. Oh. You fool. Well, the fact we're off. Would you like to use another one? Yeah. I should only need 2 to get through here. Ride the walk roll down. And then ride the walk roll up. Go in here. And I should be in the final stretch. I can't get past it. Fine. Our boss is gonna do something huge at the summit, but here I am dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? No, but you can. Right? For me, real quick, lose. Great. Forfeit. Put your hand on the deck. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's not Pokemon. Withdraw your Pokemon and run from the trainer battle. I know it's against programming, but do it. Oh, it didn't die. Okay. I might have to Master Ball Palkia. I don't want to. I never enjoyed Master Balling the Pokemon anymore. This was actually the first game back on the DS that I didn't Master Ball the Pokemon. I actually used the Quick Balls and got it fairly quickly. But since then, I've been trying to use Quick Balls and stuff on them so I can save the Master Ball. And then I end up with a situation where I've beaten the game, caught all the Pokemon, and I still have a Master Ball. So I gotta use the Master Ball at some point. And since this is just a stream thing, we're just trying to get done, and I'm not trying to go catch all the Pokemon. I just need to beat Elite 4. I think we're just going to catch Palkia in the Master Ball. But I will give it a shot with the Quick Ball first. Quick Ball didn't work. Master Ball it is. Opposing Glameow fainted. You defeated Team Galactic Grunt. You're not supposed to work me over like that. Oh, I sucks. Team Galactic take control of everything. You lose. You try all you want, but you can't afford to do anything alone. I can't English, right? Pretty sure I didn't read that right at all. And yet here we are. Intimidate. And bite it. Solve all your problems with biting. Kenny, 2022. Ironically enough, one of the problems I did have when I was younger was resolved by biting. But it was also brought around because of biting. So, in preschool, there was this kid, the lady who ran the preschool, it was her kid. He would bite everyone, and he kept biting me, and I was getting really irritated as a young kid. And Mom, you know, told her to have her kid stop biting me. And this is legitimately what she said. You're not supposed to bite people, only your sister, the cat. What? Sister or brother? Either way, your sibling or your cat. And it's like, no, you don't do that either. Like playful biting with your brother or sister, I mean, if you guys are weird like that, sure. But no? Either way though, he came and bit me And Mom told me the next time he bites me to end it. I ended it because he bit me. And I got revenge. I don't remember if I bit him or I punched him. I had to ask Mom again. But all I know is Mom got called and said, your son, I think I did bite him. It was like, well, why? He bit me. He told me to end it. I didn't get punished. And I never got bit again. Well, that's not true. I did get bit again, but that was by my dog's grandfather. The sleepy little munchkins over there. Actually, I wonder, real quick. I'm gonna try something. I want to see what happens. Video capture device. Add source. Add new source. Minicam. Because I have 2 webcams now. That one. Okay. Now, real quick, because this is so scuffed, mind the mess, but those ducks. The one with the diaper, the one that just lifted her head is his mother. The other one is her son. His grandfather bit me in the nose. So, like, bit me right here. It was not pleasant. Was not pleasant whatsoever. We can get rid of this webcam now. I just wanted to pop that up for funsies. Having 2 webcams is neat. Where's my controller? There it is. But yeah, he did that when I leaned over the couch, so it was entirely my fault. I brought it upon myself, but still sucked. I think that was the last time I was actually bit by either a person or an animal. That wasn't play biting like Bandit does to me when I wrestle with him. And I'll grab this little Charlie. Spuds will do it too. It's adorable. Because they know how not to actually bite down and cause damage. Unless they want to cause damage. That's only if you piss them off. Don't do that. I'm a good dog. I'm a good dog person. My dogs love me. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm weird. It's okay. I collected channel points for my friends. Allow me to collect them so I can mess with my friends. I have 52,000 points on Turtles and Chill. What's happening here? What can I do? I'm redeeming a thumbs up. Distractions. Look for this thumb up. I'm watching. Which Pokemon? No, I don't know who. Trying to find this thumb. I'm watching for it. I'm watching for it. I feel like he did and I didn't see it. Disappointment. Okay. I'm gonna keep peeking over there, keep an eye out, see if I can see a thumb. But I don't know if he did it or not. I said, he probably did. Hey, look, we're in the room. The room where it happened, the room where it happened. Nobody else was in the room where it happened. Tomorrow's gonna be fun getting Legends Arceus. Friday is gonna be fun because I get to still play Legends Arceus. And I get to play game night, which is Among Us, which, oh, I love Among Us so much. I love their new update with the item boxes and stuff. Cheaper than getting stuff on Fortnite. And they do exactly what I say that people should do when you have a battle pass system. You unlock it, you keep it. Even if you don't complete it in the time frame that it's out, you can still complete it anytime. If you buy a battle pass, it shouldn't be stuck to a season. It should be, you've got the battle pass, level it up until you hit max level, get the final item, you're good. I hate missing out on items because I don't have time to play one game my entire life, pretty much. And that's how it feels. Oh my god, it's a hand? Where? I missed it. I missed it. There we go. He said he got out of his recliner for me. And I was like, I'm getting unalived in Among Us for sure. I've sealed my fate. Oh well. Spark! Might as well do my turtles based stuff while I'm here. Coin all. Ooh, I won 1,000 coins again. Dice all. I won 1,000 coins again. KingPwned, you still streaming? Yeah. I'm easily distracted. Oh. Easily distracted. Alright, he learned Mist. He got Krogunk. Aw, he shouted me out. We'll do a bussin' and a heart, because why not? And we'll also peck on the Krogunk. Get rid of your weird standy toad thing. Goodbye. Also, I think I won the boss thing. Yeah. I came out with another 866 coins. 2,866 coins while I'm streaming. I should get distracted more often. I win a lot. Wow, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can't get so you can get pulverized by our boss. Cool. I'm gonna heal. No reason to give your boss too easy of a challenge, right guys? Right. Okay. Mars, Jupiter, fight me! Now, all will end, and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon, and the master of space and dimensions. Ayo, that's an orb. At least this still looks pretty epic. I mean, it's an eyeball! Just kidding. It's a dragon. Oh, it ain't me. I like how the red chain looks like this, but in the anime, the red chain looks like Arceus' back thing. So bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Feel the dimensions distorting. Only I can stop it. No, I can stop it. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Palkia, the ancient deity of space and dimensions. The world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Sir, you've lost it. You've done lost your way. You've lost your mind. Barry's gonna come and help me, or Dawn is, one of the two. I think it's Barry. Do we want Luxray out front still? Yeah, why not? There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to get through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Surprise! Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me. Well, if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Yakiti. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. Emotional damage. Oh, what? What? Bite. Wow, that bite did nothing. I feel like that was not my bite. That had to have been a Munchlax bite. It's yikes, dude. That did nothing. Let me show you what damage really is. That still did nothing. What happened here? Hold up. Why is your Bronzor so tanky? Also, why do you both have Bronzor? Seems suspicious. Wait, highest. What does the chat chant? What? Oh no. Chat doesn't chant nothing. What you want about? What you know about rolling down in the deep when you hit a bomber? You can go them in the breeze. Alright. He's in there. Hit him with that sponsor. Oi! Don't touch my mate Munchlax, you hear me? Leave him alone. That's why he died. Y'all got what you deserve. For ugly. Oh no. What would it be? Skuntank. Hideous to the last drop. I got this. Oh, you withdrawing, Munchlax?
Yo, he withdrawing.
He got a Heracross. Oh, Heracross is paralyzed. Oh, and I'm still confused. Hurt myself? Nope. Spared. Woo, that did nothing. All right. What you know about rolling around in the knee when you hit it somehow you can go let me the print. Why is that stuck in my head? Oh, I was right. It was Hugug. Well, I could have gotten 217 coins. I didn't want to post it and be wrong. That's always my fault. That was kicking in. Oh boy. Alright, Turtle's going to bed. Shockwave. Skunting. Oh wow, Purugly dead. Purugly just got massacred. Oh no. Alright. Thunderwave. Oh. Who uses status effects in here? No one. We don't do that. Luxray's confused. Luxray's use Shockwave. Ah. It's healing. The healing power of bullshit. Give me my juice. I'm poisoned. Wouldn't that happen? I didn't pay attention. Both poisoned. Yikes. Sit on Golbat. Golbat. Luxray is awaiting your instructions. Well, my instructions are murder it and get back in my Pokeballs. I gotta switch to somebody else. I need to help get rid of that Skuntank. Hey, yo, Staraptor, you got this. Ooh, did not do enough. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to end this. Alright, I think he's out of Pokemon. They told Brandon to sit down. Oh no, Munchlax is still here. Okay, cool. That's his last Pokemon though, isn't it? Oh no, I guess he has one more. Okay. We're gonna Lava Plume that Skuntank. Wait, Lava Plume affects everybody on the field. I just killed that Munchlax. No, didn't kill it. But definitely burned that Skuntank. Don't you belch at me, nasty. You nasty. Join this FFA. Rude. You know what? Lava Plume again. Why not? Nice, bro. I should have done the fighting myself. You toughened up, but you're no match for a boss. I beg to differ.
30-second runs.
I just watched a ball get thrown into the thing. Okay. Kitty, this is it. It's your show now. Bye, Brandon. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, Palkia, this is... fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. What? There's secretly Pikachu. Hey yo, forget your chain. Myth sprint. The red chain. It crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? Never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy's gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. No, you won't. Bring it, sir. Watch who gets actually crushed. Not me. Luxury. Spark. He's your burb. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, but it paralyzed. Okay. It's something. Sorry, he get distracted. Gyarados! I have a Zappy Boy! Good sir. I don't think you thought ahead on this. Oh, you took my attack down? It would be a shame if, you know, not everything needed attack. Oh, you got one of them berries. Okay. Brace for impact, boy, over here. The Wackenberry. The Wackenberry. Whacking my head against the wall. That's how I feel. Spark. Alright. Critical hit. I wonder what happens if I... No. Okay. Bye. Nothing wanted to happen. We're good. Oh, could have been bad. I could have accidentally made something happen. I don't know. Galactic Boss Cyrus is about to send out Weevil. 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 Okay. If I remember correct, you know what? Actually, give me Magmar. Give me Magmar. Let's do that. Let's throw Magmar out. Burner. Burner. Use your dig. It's gonna hurt me a lot. It's gonna insta-kill me. Okay. Battle. Close combat. What do you think I was gonna do to me? Oh, you ate a Wackenberry too? It didn't help you. Did not help you. The Choppleberry weakened. The Choppleberry was used up. Ooh, nice XP. Really wish Magmar got some of that. Oh. Oh, God. I hate those ones that like mess up your entire brain, just like in your head. Ooh. Pain. Just keep winning points. I love it. Spark. Oh, God. Oh, you didn't die. This got me. It's not possible that I lose. Why not? Why wouldn't it be? No. Probably. That's funny. But that is, I've won too much now before the result and got nervous. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most beautiful thing, the joy that shines the brightest. Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day and I will make the ultimate mine. Okay. Bye. I can't move. You guys suck. Fuck yeah, the master of space and the dimensions. It's impossible to tell me. Pain. Depend. But to be popular appears to be waiting for you, Kenny. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Come on, Kitty, face up to Palkia. Listen to its hearts. Understand its thoughts. Did it say his heart or his hearts? I read hearts for some reason. But, it could easily not be. Okay, I ran to Brandon a little while ago. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. Feel the same way. Please help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. Okay. Safety. Save adventure. It is now midnight. I'm being too loud. I just realized that. 10 o'clock there is kind of a curfew thingy with loud noises, and I'm being a bit loud for midnight. So, sorry neighbors. Go Napoleon, I know you can do it. I'm not making you fight anything, but yeah. You got this. Quick ball. Damn. Alright. Looks like it's Master Ball time. No, that's not true at all. We're gonna quick ball one more time. That was an attack move, wasn't it? I chose to attack. I chose to attack. Well, there goes the quick ball turn. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna, yeah. There we go. I would cry if it broke out. Master Ball, 100% catch rate, still breaks out. Like, what? Wow. That would be my luck. Oh, look at all that experience that Luxray and Magmar just missed out on. Oh, it hurts. Next data will be added to the Pokédex. Oh god, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Kenny, I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time the professor did a lot of research, he became very concerned about you, Kenny. So he came out to a place as treacherous as this. Kenny, I'm so glad you're safe. Let's go home. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. Nice little monologue there, bud. Alright. We must leave. We must be gone to Sunny Shore City to get the next gym badge so we can end the stream. Because it is a little late and I want to go watch YouTube because I still have some YouTube to catch up on. With my internet being down for a while, I got really backed up on streams and YouTube and stuff, so I've been trying to catch up. At one point, I had 400 almost unwatched videos on my watch list on YouTube because I was trying to catch up. Now I'm down to like 60. So, progress is being made. Slowly but surely. Mind you, I've been watching these videos since pretty much I've been here in Arizona over a month. So, yeah. Been here since like the 17th that I got my electricity and my internet. No, I got my internet on the 27th. I was using my data since the 17th to watch on the TV. So, yeah. Technically, I've been watching it before that. I think it was like the 14th I actually got here. So, it's been over a month. By Valentine's Day, it'll be 2 months I've been here. And I've gone through over 300 videos. Takes a lot of my time away. Honestly, I've been tempted to watch them while I stream, but that just wouldn't work. Luxray, what you doing down there? What the dog doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what's taking it so long? Like, encounter already. Make the encounter. Please. Toot. Toot. Toot, toot. Intriguing. Battle. I don't want to battle. It's a wild Pokemon. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. I keep looking at my friend's streams. I like what my friends do. It's alright. I'll get off my friend's stream. I'll leave it up in the background. I'll bring up my stream stuff. I'm no longer distracted. I promise. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here on out. Look at all this experience I could be getting. I'll fight one guy this entire route out of like 13 that I could fight. Just because I want this to end a little faster. It's already been 3 hours. It's been a very boring 3 hours. I'm so sorry. I feel sorry for myself later because I'm going to have to edit this down. Because I did say I was going to start posting to YouTube probably around February. So I'm going to start taking all these streams I have in backlog, uploading them to the KingPwned stream archive channel, and trying to shorten them down a little bit. Not like super editing, just like cut out some really, really boring parts. Like my distractions. Gastrodon. Shit. Palkia. That's right. My 6th Pokemon's a legendary. This man don't understand. He's trembling his pants. Special Wind. It didn't die. First off, why is Palkia level 47? Like, Palkia should be higher level than that, in my opinion. Alright, Dios míos. Oh, and you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. Okay. You deserve this. You deserve it. That's what you get. That is revenge. Your Pokemon gain experience points. Sailor Luther is about to send out Machoke. Will you switch your Pokemon? You know it. Anytime a Machoke is sent out, it's Staraptor's time to shine. You gotta get revenge for Gym 3. We're on Gym 8, but you're still getting revenge for Gym 3. That's how much it traumatized me. Alright. Aerial Ace. Glub, glub, glub. Glub, glub. How dare you make a glub at me? Alright, time to go talk to Flint. I think that's his name, Flint. Ayo, Afro. Yo, fellow trainer. There's no masking that or serious toughness around you to Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. I'm sorry. That came from out of nowhere. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Okay. First things first. Try to rest your Pokemon. This fucking hair. Alright. Now we gotta go to the lighthouse in the bottom right because he is not at the gym. Just up at the top. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym? Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Okay. And now we go to the gym. Now we go battle. Battle! Battle. Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. He seemed to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. Alright, mate. I know what's up. I know about rolling around in the deep when you hit a phone bone, you can call him at the freeze. Alright. So, simple enough. Puzzle gets harder from here. But it's not too hard if you know what you're doing. I did not know what I was doing when I went in because I forgot. It's been so long. So I'm hoping that this time I've kind of, you know, figured it out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Timer looks like it wants to be petted. That's adorable. It's not happening, but it's adorable. Apparently you get paralyzed if it's happening though. Oh no, the paralysis. It's kicking in already. Hey, Wheelie. Papa Wheelie. Stark grew to level 47. Blissey grew to level 44. Blissey wants to learn the move Soft Boiled. Forget a move. Do the move that will be replaced. What does Soft Boiled do? The user restores its own HP by up to half of its max HP. It may also be used to heal an ally's poke HP outside of battle. Oh. Useful. User mimics the move immediately before minimize that one. No longer do I need full restores for outside of battle. They only need to be used in battle. Now I can just heal. You spin me. Right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay. Ironically enough, I think this is the... No, this is the second monster. Okay. Mr. Mime! Mime! You're not electric type. You're not electric. I don't know what to do. I really don't anymore. I can't. Mentally, I am checked out. I don't know why. I think today has just been a lot. But I wanted to get this done. Ugh. But none of my friends are here to talk with me, so I'm talking to myself and playing Pokemon. So my brain is reverting to playing Pokemon mode, which means I'm going quiet and super distraction mode. It's a problem. It's a serious problem. But it's my fault for choosing to stream this late at night, when most of my friends have to go to sleep for work. Like, I know Adams would just be here if he wasn't sleeping for work. I want to win. I want to channel the desire to make a guitar. I want to win. I decided to make Pokemon a star. No. 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 Hey, that's a nice Lux ring you have there, bud. Would be a shame if someone were to be paralyzed. Never mind. Ignore my shit talking. We're just gonna... Magmar had its HP restored.
Battle.
Lava plume. Oh, you gonna bite me? Yeah, that's fair. Solve all your problems through biting. I've been saying all that. Lava plume. I think part of my problem is the pizza I ate. It was really good, but my stomach has been talking to me, and it's not been saying the nicest things. It kind of sounds like. I don't speak demon, but I'm pretty sure that's you stupid man. What have you done? Skip the Pikachu girl. We don't talk to furries. Don't kink shame me. Okay. Go Magmar, I know you can do it. Magmar seems like it wants to be petted. Lava Plume. Sending out a Raichu. I think I'm going to send out Luxray. 'Cause why not? I am losing my mind. I need to go and lay down, but I can't because I've got to finish this gym. I couldn't keep going with the music constantly escalating. Pokemon gained XP. Looks right. Hit level 50. Nice. Ugh. How is this shocking? I maybe go numb. Okay. Guys, you made me ink. Soft boiled. I can't soft boil. So look, this makes sense. You know, it transfers some of its HP, right? But then you use one potion to heal Blissey. So what happens? It saves. So I would have had to do that to like 2 Pokemon. Alright. I was trying to see if I wanted to bother with it, but here we go. I lose public transfer where I am by living the old but oh good. Juice. Oh, my throat's dry. Lexia. Man, battle. Lava Plume. No. Yeah, somehow that's effective. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. Okay. Okay. He died. That sucks. Oh, you're sending out a Luxio. That's cute. I have a Lux Rat. Why am I using Spark? What am I thinking? I should have used Bite. You guys really like to use Iron Tail in your Luxio, don't you? Ah. Stop the Iron Tail, man. Alright, we're almost there. Lordy B. Alright, hit this. Hit this again. Down. Around. Up. Hit this. Fuck, got one more guy to fight. Okay. Wow, surprised you got the spar, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance you could ever beat me. They all seem to like to think they're good. Okay. Baba Plume should really end this. Like, the steel, it's in the bad place. Oh, sturdy. You rude. The most rude thing a Pokemon can do. Have sturdy. Come on. There we go. Press that meta channel. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes. Why not get the one hit KO? Staraptor's a wing. Orders. Aerial Ace. Oofda. You shouldn't have gotten in my way, friend. Hey, Trainer Zachary. Yeah, what makes your Pokemon so special? I'm not stuck in the gym all day. But I'm a protagonist. Plot armor. It's sad that my lowest two Pokemon are Blissey and Magmar. When Blissey was definitely lower than Magmar, so Blissey's gaining levels way faster than Magmar could ever have hoped. Why did you turn? I want to have to battle all of you. Damn it. Bob the Builder. That's extremely rude. Now I've just got to deal with that. Because my dumbness decided, oh, I don't need all the berries. I don't need my Paralyze heal. I knew where I was going. I should have kept the Paralyze heal. Yes, get burned. Your attacks do nothing now. Okay. Flamethrower. No, let's get rid of the poison move. It's not that useful. Dragon Claw. Yeah, why not? Get rid of Slash. Who needs Slash? Dude, guitarist Lonnie. Ah, my skills seem to have let me down. I must have been out too. He looks like the oh, what was his name? Valhalla, the guy, basically the Thor ripoff from Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah, that's who it reminds me of. Okay. Once again, I have forgotten how this puzzle is going to work. I think that was it. I think that's all I had to do. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Okay. I was, as usual, overthinking it. Let's get the super potion out. For the gym, as usual, by the leader. Alright, Challenger, it's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. They didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volker, the gym leader. They say I'm the top of the gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. By kicking your ass. Right, you. This is why you don't stick to one type of Pokemon, dude, bro. Let's level Pokemon. Surf! I forgot you had Surf on that thing. Anyone else notice that the sun was gone from that Surf? Like... a max potion. You're not gonna use Surf again, right? No, you use Volt Switch. Good. They're not whoever the hell you're gonna send out. I'd rather than be out here. Mister, I'm gonna use Surf. Amber Pop. It's not electric. That is a fuck. It's not electric. It knows an electric move. I know that much, but it's not electric. Fake out. Okay. That's fine. Close combat. Oh, you gonna eat a berry? No, that's adorable. Oh, it actually helped you. What? Some shenanigans. Some shenanigans. Choppleberry. Quick attack. Overstop. Boy. Boy. Not dare. Oh, And that would have killed too. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh my god, you toughed it out. This man's a legend. Staraptor, you beautiful, beautiful bird. There's a reason Staraptor is one of my favorite bird Pokemon. Raichu again. You know what? Let's send out Luxray. We'll send out Luxray to deal with this Raichu. We'll use bite. Bite, bite, bite. I knew he was gonna use surf. I knew he was gonna. Where's the sound for surf? Like, there should be the sound of rushing waves. Something seems off with that. Volt switch again. Is that your tactic? Surf and volt switch? Really? That's not gonna get annoying. Artillery! You send out a water type against an electric type? My boy. If he's gonna use surf again, I gotta double check. Cause I had the ear off and I realized that some of my sounds were missing because they're doing left and right audio. Which, I mean, you know, it's nice, but weird to me. So we're gonna see if he uses surf, if it has the rushing wave sound because it was coming from the right. Okay. It was because I had the right ear off. That's stupid. That's stupid. I feel stupid for that one. Oh, killed it. How dare. Also, he didn't volt switch out. I don't think he can volt switch out, actually. I just realized that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sending a Magmar to his dome. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. Magmar, hold on, man. Survive it. I'm pretty sure I told you the word survive it, not die immediately. Oh, shit. Let's see, he's awaiting your directions. Copycat. Oh, look. Here's Luxray. Let's see his voltage. Critical hit. Let's see what that can. I'm just going. Staraptor is going to die. He's going to die. But I might be able to pull off some quick damage. Not enough quick damage. Yeah. Looking for a tad more, but it's fine because, you know, now he's not going to use the move. He's not going to bother with Full Restore. He's not under half. Hakia, Spatial Rent. End the Luxray. There we go. Whew. Lordy be. Ready for my trump card. Shocking. I didn't see this coming. Did you really have to make a pun at this point? Bolt switch into nothing, mofo. You got nothing but a dead rat. That's the end. Alright, cool. Oh, that's over with. I dismiss. Plus secret level 47. You got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. You got $6,000 for winning. And my knee. That was the most fun I've had at a Pokemon battle since I don't know when. Also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. Your gym badge, you've earned this. Yay! Now, real quick. I can't find a video. Damn. I was gonna look up how to play Never Gonna Give You Up. Never Gonna Let You Down on the badges. Oh well. Dude, recharge beam. Ah, yes. Useless to me because, you know, my Luxray is a physical attacker. I'm gonna go back up. Actually, I wonder, can I use the escape rope? All the places I want to use an escape rope, can't use an escape rope. There's no need to use an escape rope when you're in the caves because it's so easy to get out of the caves. Why not let us use escape rope just in any building? Like, come on. Alright. We're gonna talk to Winona after we heal, and that's gonna be the end of it. So, thank you guys for, you know, if you guys are watching this in the future, enjoying, my distraction. Hopefully I edited it pretty good for YouTube. I don't know. For those watching it on the archive channel, if you are in the future, what is wrong with you? I appreciate you, but seriously, what's wrong with you? This has probably been one of the most boring streams I've done. And I feel bad about that, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It happens. There's more exciting games that I'm actually excited for right now that's kind of drawing my attention. Alright, let's talk to Winona and then we're gonna raid Turtles and Show. Well, we're gonna raid the show. I should change that. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. There we go. My name is Jasmine. I'm a gym leader. Oh, I'm sorry, not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, that's the city's gym badge. You must be very good. But please take these two. You obtain TM99s. Waterfall in the Hidden Moves app allows you to climb up waterfalls from the surface of water. Each of those tentacle machines contains Waterfall. If you use Waterfall from the Poketch, you'll be able to get to the Pokemon League. I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Thank you. And as for that, that is the end of our session for tonight. I'm going to call it here. We are 4 hours in. Jesus Christ. I have to go to the restroom and probably take my dog out so we can go to bed. And until then, next time I see you guys will probably be Saturday. Because tomorrow I'm going to be playing this up until Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out. So I'm going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then Friday, Pokemon Legends Arceus and Among Us are going to have my attention. So I can't stream game night. That's a new rule. No streaming game night. Kind of sucks, but I'm going to respect, the leader of my team's wishes. I think it would be great to stream Among Us, but, it's whatever. Till then, though, have a great time, Pony Nights, and I really miss you guys. Sorry I was so distracted today. Hopefully next time I'm not as distracted. We'll see. Depends on the game I play. Until then, have a great time, and let's raid the show. Bye, guys.
Okay, got a small wings, ting tang, naked in the rain all day.